probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Giallo Point Production.
People that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
In these final chapters,
You go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool.
I perform rituals of writing words, scribbling my rhymes, feeling cynical and quite disturbed, living through these times, submerged up in a blur as I wander out the earth. Watch the truth get unearthed that was buried under dirt. Most of battle in the hands of time, or fighting plans of crime. All you know is dealing grams of shame. Best to stand in line and don't speak your thoughts, brother, watch your lip. We should take away the straps from the feds and give them whips. It's a real out here, there's no pretending. Social cleansing, burning tower blocks where you'll see flowers rot for souls descending. Crawling down the line of time towards a hopeless ending. The mind's like mine, ain't prone to blending, but I'm surrounded by betting shops and buildings with cranes. It's all graffiti, covered blocks and grey paint, splattered stains, placard tape to keep safe scattered brains. The last days, heading for a harsh fate in a perpetual state in these final chapters.
So they keep people separated, that keeps them from thinking about the real problem.
In these final chapters,
That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple.
yo, it's a struggle to survive, hustle to provide, crawling through the sorrow in this tunnel to demise. In these last days, I got nothing but my pride. While you're reading from the book of dead, I write the book of life in these final chapters. What? In these final chapters. Maneuver through the city like an awkward function, bored and drunken, Tottenham down to Norwood Junction. All I see is the port provoke the poorest London. Snakes are moving like they're spies, crime is on the rise. Black bags with strallies for demise and black valleys for disguise. Times are bleak and life gets deep, but either way the struggles make you wise or weak as written novels, where all the youths are brassed and gripping nozzles. Most are moving crack and missing morals. Youths get Ashton Guinness bottles, trapped up in this callous battle. My mental dwells in tabernacle, but my man is shackled round the Adam's apple. Man get mangled, left deceased. What a tangle web we weave. Heads are getting left like scrambled eggs and cheese fried. For your Kangol crepes and jeans, roll your one below the belt, but still you gamble that's some breeze. Why? Cause every man's on arms. They don't know how to sort shit out. Can't you smoke a snout, drink a dragon stout and talk this out? To see my next of kins, chips up in the hands, so I'm ripping up their plans, lifting up my clan. All this white privilege just got me feeling guilty, cause pigs brutalised based on colour acting filthy. You know the steez, letting out these blind thoughts, stepping out of time warps, trying to fill the bank account with 9 noughts. A man that knows everything will learn nothing, still we keep the liquor binging and keep the earth bunning in these final chapters.
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that.
In these final
It
chapters,
seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power.
yo, it's a struggle to survive, hustle to provide, crawling through the sorrow in this tunnel to demise. In these last days, I got nothing but my pride. While you're reading from the book of dead, I write the book of life in these final chapters. What? In these final chapters. So while you're reading from the book of dead, I write the book of life in these final chapters.
I just think it's part of capitalism is to promote racism, right? In order to make things work, if you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, you know, I would. So